decided to wear a shirt today.
God damn, your muscles.
Okay, no, all seriousness aside, all jokes aside, let's get started on what we're talking about today. Okay, so I want to make sure like the millionaire mindset is that everyone has it, and I'm finding out a lot of people. I'm still seeing it so much. Oh, I'm too busy. Oh, I just don't have time to read, and which is why on my Snapchat I've been telling people about audiobooks because. Like I literally finish probably like I can finish a book in like a day, or even 2 or 3 days if you want to stretch it out. Like just your commute back and forth from wherever you're going. Even if you're on your way to the club, like if you're on your way to the club, shit, put your audiobook in. Like turn the music off. I know you want to get hype and shit like that, but they gonna have like music at the club, so you're gonna get lit at the club no matter what. But before you go to the club, it'd be good to have something to talk about, possibly. Like if you meet somebody, possibly. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a shirt this time because people say I'm always naked in my videos, Snapchat and stuff. So let's get started. So the first book I want to make sure everyone knows about is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. So this one right here, let's see if I can get a focus in that. Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. This book, it's more of a psychological book, but it gives you a lot of resources on where you could go to, things you can do to get your mind ready for your roads to riches. So they want you to think like a millionaire. A lot of millionaires were interviewed, and that's where he kind of came up with this book on, what they think, how they think on a daily basis, routines from morning all the way until night, what they think about family, how they feel about the world. All of that stuff is in this book. So definitely pick up Secrets of a Millionaire. Like it's probably one of the it's one of the life-changing books that I've had, especially on a psychological level, of how I should be thinking on a daily basis in order to claim my riches. Because a lot of people, they think poor, and when you think poor, you stay poor. And that actually brings me to the next book, Think and Grow Rich. Let's see if I can get that one in there. Gotta get that one in there. Think and Grow Rich. So with this book, your big opportunity may be right where you are now. It helps you open up your mind. And as I was saying before, it's actually similar to Secrets of a Millionaire, but it's a very, very old book. It's Thinking and Growing Rich. So a lot of people, you find that they get all this money and then they have no idea what to do with it, and you can literally lose all your money without even knowing, without even thinking about it. You can lose every single cent that you have if you don't know how to think like the rich. And if you don't grow like the rich grow, you will lose all of your money. Like, there's no question about it. So Thinking and Growing Rich, basically on the back it even says it teaches ordinary people how to achieve greatness in today's world. And this was written a very long time ago. I'm sure it's been revised a few times, but this book, it teaches you how to be great. Like no matter 200 years from now, this book will most likely still be relevant because of the ideas that they have in there on thinking and growing rich. It's just, if you're a normal person, you'll think and grow rich if you read this book. A lot of people just stay in that mindset of I can't save, I can't invest money, I don't know what to do, with the money when I get it. And you just have to, you have to have this knowledge. When you have books like this, it helps you bring all the pieces of the puzzle together when it's all scattered. It's a mess when it's scattered, but when it comes together, you see that picture perfect picture of those puzzle pieces put together, and they just, it helps you in your entire life, you and your lifestyle. Your lifestyle changes completely. The way you operate around your family and friends, everything changes completely. So Think and Grow Rich, gotta get it, gotta get it. Now this took me a while to read because it is a big book, and you know, Tony Robbins, that's my boy right there. I'm actually going to see him on April the 2nd, 2017. But I'm going to one of the seminars he's doing for real estate. But this is the book. Like, Tony Robbins ain't no joke. Tony Robbins will make sure that you know everything. He puts it all out there because he's been in that situation where he was poor. He had a poor mindset. And you know, he's a true rags to riches story. And what he did actually in Money Master of the Game, he interviewed millionaires, he interviewed billionaires to make sure, and he worked with them in order to get tools that we don't have. I'm talking, it's like websites in here, like anything that you can think of that you might need in order to start building an empire is in this book, which is why it's almost 600, it's over 600 pages. Yeah, like 637 pages this book is. But good thing, if you have trouble reading, you can definitely get the audiobook. Like the audiobook, I think you can finish it in like 5 hours if you put it at 1.5 times the speed, and you will get so much knowledge from this. I'm talking, you'll probably want to still sit, like not even drive and do this. You want to sit and listen to this book because there's so much information that you want to write down. Websites, things to look up, like different ideas that he have in this book that come from different millionaires and billionaires. It's completely amazing. And I think every book that he has is amazing. He has a new book that just came out, I think it's called Unshakable. I could be wrong, I don't know. But you want to definitely pick up Tony Robbins' Money Master the Game. It's at the bottom it says 7 simple steps to financial freedom. Pick this book up. It will change the way you think. And as you see, like the majority of these books are helping you think. How to think like the rich. How to think like the rich were before they were rich. You know, they had to get into a certain mindset of where, okay, you know, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to cut this out of my life, I need to cut that out of my life. And these books, they not only help you through that process, they help you start the process, they help you move through the process, and they help you exceed the process. So anytime that you're looking to make money, even if you want to start, you feel like you're broke and you can't get ahead, and your money takes up all your bills take up all your money, and your kids take up all your money. Pick these books up, and I guarantee. And don't say you don't have time to read these books. Again, like I said, you can do audio books, put the headphones in, or you can just take like 15 minutes a day, read a few pages, something like that. Read about I say at least 15 pages a day. You can get a book done within like 2 weeks with 15 pages a day. So pick up this book, Money Master. And last but not least, anything this dude says is gold. Like, I have no idea how I didn't find this book literally until I was like 21. No, not even 21. So I was like 23, I believe. I didn't find this book. But anything that Brian Tracy says, you go with it. Like, you don't question what Brian Tracy said. Just to give you an idea, this is one of his books, and it's a very small book. Like, it's so small, but it's one of those books that will change your whole outlook on how you run your business or how you're gonna run your business. It's all about marketing. It's finding who you want to sell to, how you're gonna sell to them, sometimes what platform you're gonna sell to them from, and even right here, and this book and most of these books are very cheap. Most of them are under $20, except for maybe Tony Robbins' book. His book was probably like 26, but I'll post Amazon links in the description so you can see, so you can find every single one of these books. But even this book right here, let me see if you can see it. Let's see. You see, it's only, let's focus, $10. See, $10 for this book. And you can get this at Barnes and Nobles. Like, this is probably one of the greatest books that you'll be able to find on marketing because Brian Tracy has explained it. And this book has literally 98 pages. You can read that in a day. Like you can change your whole life in one day with a $10 book, reading Brian Tracy book on marketing. It helps you find who you're gonna sell to. You want to sell to the masses, what you want to teach them, how you want to teach them, what platform you want to teach them through. Pick it up. It's marketing. No business succeeds without good or great marketing. And Brian Tracy, he has like a bunch of books. He literally, if you go to Barnes and Noble, he has a shelf full of books. They're all, I think they're all like $10, and they all, some of them got different colors, but they're all on different things, different steps in business that you have to take. So, and what most of these books are, they help you take that first step. The issue that most people have is they never, ever take the first step. They procrastinate. They delay it. They put other things in front of it that they call is more, that they say is more important. But if you take that first step and into business and getting everything started, you don't have to have a bit. Everybody thinks, oh, I got to write a intricate business plan to make sure to have before I start anything. No, you just start. Like literally, business plans can like come later. You don't need a business plan now because a lot of times you don't have a clear idea on exactly what you want to do. So just start with these books. Start with Brian Tracy, start with Tony Robbins, start with Napoleon Hill, and start with Harv Eker. Like Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. He's telling you in this book what you need to do in order to get started and in order to have a great life. Like a lot of people will never understand. The people who don't pick up these books will never understand, and you're gonna find yourself getting rid of a lot of people or spending less time with a lot of people and noticing a lot of different things about the people that you're around from reading these books. They're gonna like literally change the way that your brain works. And not to say you should like start like putting people out your life, like not talking to them, anything like that. But those thoughts are gonna come across your mind where you're gonna be like, why am I talking to this person? This person isn't bringing any value to my life. But you want to make sure you still have your poor friends remind you where you came from, your friends, people like on the same level, and then you want to have people above you, well, also your friends, but still more mentors who are older than you and have experience in what you want to do and what you're trying to do, who you want to become. So have those millionaire friends and stick close to them, because their habits, sometimes you won't even have to read the books, their habits will rub off on you. And I'm gonna show you one more thing. I'm gonna give you a bonus thing. Daily Planner 2017 is very soft. I love this. My favorite color is blue, that's why I got it. It's nice with the gold too. But yeah, this is a 2017 Daily Planner. Make sure that you write down what you want to do. A lot of people don't believe it, but those are people who haven't tried it yet. If you write down things, you are more likely to do them. So write them down every single day. If it's first thing in the morning, write it down, and then throughout your day, check off those tasks that you have to do. Most important task first, least important last. I promise, the most productive. So I'll put everything in the description, and I'll see y'all later. God, look at those damn muscles. Look at those muscles. Jesus Christ.